We're here at Camp Eggers in Kabul, Afghanistan, where there are dozens of Texas military members serving. I'm Jenny Hoff. We'll show you how they live, what they're doing here, and what they have to say back to the people of Texas.
Our week-long series, Austin News in Afghanistan, starts tonight right here on KXAN at 6. Plus, the future on the front lines. Find out how a local company is developing laser technology to save our troops from roadside bombs.
Yet another November day in the 80s, but some cooler weather and a chance of rain in the forecast coming up.
Now, KXAN Austin News at 6.
Veterans Day 2007, a time to honor U.S. troops past and present. Tonight, we take a look at a local research company honoring military lives by saving military lives. Good evening, I'm Robert Hadlow.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Vias. Applied Physical Electronics, a company based out of Spicewood Springs, is set to get almost $2.5 million from the Federal Defense Fund. That's because they developed a device to detect and defeat improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. IEDs are to blame for more than half the U.S. troops killed or wounded in Iraq and Afghanistan. KXAN's David Scott joins us with our top story at 6. And David, this is a device that could shape the future of the way we fight on the front lines.
Could very well be, Michelle. You know, this here could be any dusty, innocent-looking road in Iraq, except for the hidden and powerful IEDs buried underneath, set to explode by remote detonation to kill and destroy American men and their machines, civilians in mosques and marketplaces. But now, scientists in this building believe they may have the solution to disable and destroy these deadly devices. IEDs have killed or wounded more than 3,000 soldiers and civilians, some powerful enough to take out a 22-ton Bradley fighting vehicle and the men inside.
And that should bring us in spec right here on that angle.
But this 10-man team of scientists may have the answer.
Charge. Charging.
Fire! Targeted electronic pulse power. These ray guns could destroy the IEDs and the remote triggering devices. It's the brainchild of Dr. John Mays.
Its mission will be to kill anything electronic. Radios, cell phones, computers, anything. So anything controlled, electronics controlling IEDs, we would be able to destroy.
57mm projectiles.
The ever more powerful IEDs are made of varying materials, usually detonated by remote control. A cell phone, a garage door opener, even a child's toy. Pulse power could fry the electronics and disable the devices, even stopping a suicide bomber's car in its tracks. The trick now?
The hurdle is making the systems more compact. We're competing with systems that fit on 60-foot, 90-foot trucks. We're trying to make this fit on a Hummer. So it's trying to contain this large amount of energy and power and store it on something that's small and deployable.
Promoted by local Congressman Smith, Carter, and McCall, and verified by independent scientists, pulse power could one day be expanded to ships at sea, aerial drones, or even domestic border crossings. Now, this pulse power could start to be deployed in Iraq within a year's time. They may even eventually get to downsizing them to handheld units that could be held by individual soldiers. And down the road, there may also be peaceful applications as well. This pulse power could be used, for example, to kill cancer cells, to cleanse bad polluted air, and to purify the water. So even out of war, it seems, sometimes technology can not only save men's lives, but enrich mankind. In Spicewood, I'm David Scott, KXAN Austin News.
David, thank you very much. If you have loved ones fighting overseas, listen up. Deadlines are quickly approaching to send gifts and other holiday goodies to troops. In fact, tomorrow, November 13th, is the deadline for packages sent by parcel post.